I wanted to make a quick talking update video. I know that I haven't really explained a lot of what's been going on between my videos, and usually I would just use my Twitter account for that, though I do know that not everyone looks at my Twitter account. So I want to let everybody know what's been going on in between my videos. And in future updates, I will try my best to explain everything that's happened, or get more footage of everything that's happened. I don't want anything to be excluded from this video record because I want it to be solid, I want it to be complete, should anything happen to me. So, back in August, before what happened with Kyle and Connor happened, I received an unmarked letter, I guess you could say. Not a letter, just an envelope. It was a blank envelope. There was nothing written on the actual outside of it, but inside all there was a picture. This is the picture. It's an image of a living room with nothing but an entertainment center and some wires. It's pretty empty and cleaned out. That is the living room of the old couple whom me, Connor, and Susan had stayed with for a while we were in New York for the first half of this year. I do not know why the room is empty, but moreover, I don't know why the image was sent to me. I ignored the image at first, which is why I have not brought it up since I posted the image on Twitter, but about an hour ago, I received an email. There was only an attachment, there was no actual email, it didn't show where it came from, the email attachment was another image, and this is the image. It is the cellar, where me and Connor, and, well, at times Susan, where we worked, where Connor made a lot of his first We Must Collect responses, and, well, where we used to work back in New York. I don't know why the images were sent, but I know who the images were sent by. I am almost definitely sure I know who those images were sent by. I don't know who or what Idolin is, but he's hacked Connor's response channel and has started to post response videos of his own. They're not threatening, they're not anything. They just seem to be tips or hints. Some people have helped me to decode some of his messages because he does leave extremely cryptic gibberish, but I don't know what he wants. Sending me these pictures, these videos. He was even the one that broke into my house in my last update video. He didn't harm me in any way. I had a massive coughing fit, but he didn't hurt me physically. He seemed to just want to see the letter. I feel like he's monitoring me. Like there's something he wants me to do, but he can't tell me directly, and I don't know why. And maybe I'll find out what that little crawling thing that says Susan's name wants to. All I know is it and Idolin are both working together. They have some kind of tie. I don't know what it is. Connor's been gone since my 25th update video. After I was attacked, Connor just left. And with each tweet that he posted, it seemed like he's becoming more and more hostile towards me for whatever reason. Matter of fact, more lately, since I've decided to do a good thing in my eyes. To stop harvesting children. And to stop threatening people whom we're trying to get on our side. He thinks I'm weak because of it. I don't know what this means for me. I don't know what this means for Susan. But I'm afraid that there are going to be other survivors that he's going to try to find without me, and the way that he plans on getting them to join him is going to be the same way that we had done before with Kyle and Puppet. And I don't want that to happen. People are going to get hurt or killed. I need to put a stop to this. The last thing that I wanted to talk about was a little experiment that I had started in early October. The purpose of this experiment was to monitor my sleep. Now, I had made update videos before where I've kept a camera rolling while I was asleep to ensure that nothing was happening with me, and I've tried my best to see what happens out of the ordinary. Every single time I've done this, I have had nightmares. Not just during the recording, but while I sleep, I always have these recurring nightmares. Every night without fail. The difference, though, would be that there would be some nights where I'd wake up in different places, whether it be outside the room or anything like that. So I did a little experiment to see how often this happens, because there have been times where I sleepwalk and I have been diagnosed medically when I was younger with sleepwalking. It's just something that I used to do as a kid. I wanted to see if I could experiment that and see what nights it happened and what nights it didn't. The first couple of days, nothing happened. It just, occasionally I would wake up startled from a dream and be awake for the rest of the night because I was scared. These are really bad dreams. Some of them feel so unbelievably real. The afternoon of October 8th, I did catch film of me exiting the room. I woke up later that night in the hallway of the hotel. I don't know what this means. I am going to further this experiment. For the next week, a couple of weeks, I don't know, I will find a way to attach a camera to myself so that while I'm sleeping, I will be able to monitor my activity while I sleep, even if I sleepwalk. That's pretty much everything that I wanted to discuss. Thanks for watching, I guess.